Hey guys, and welcome to Gwent, the Witcher card game. My name is Jaggerous, and today I'm continuing with the Saovine Holiday of the Dead single-player event. In the last video, I played through the standard mode challenges, so if you'd like to see these in their entirety, do check out that video. And then today we're going to be doing the expert mode challenges, so cranking it up a notch. And I actually found these ones quite challenging, so I'm kind of nervous about how we'll find the expert challenges. But let's jump into it. This voice acted part you can see in its entirety in the first video, so if you missed it, that's when you'll see it. Defend the village. Vampires attack from all sides, held off only by a rickety wooden palisade. To survive, fortify the palisade by bringing it to at least 10 power, and don't let the vampires overwhelm it. Watch out for their powerful trio abilities. Remember, you can skip dialogue. Oh, sorry, Jermaine. No dialogue today. Okay, so we have Jermaine, and what he does is he will pick up any scythemen and archers we have on the board, and he will switch their roles. Scythemen will become archers, archers will become scythemen. Our opponent has enraged Katakans and enraged Ekamaras and alternates playing between these two. So they play Katakan, which damages your unit, the lowest one, and we have Ekamaras, which damages your palisade. If you get 3 of them on a row, then you lose, and Ekamaras only go on melee row, Katakans only go on range row. So at the moment we have strength on our palisade. He doesn't actually have too many units on the board, so we don't necessarily need to play archers yet. So we can afford to play a scytheman, which will buff our palisade. And you'll notice with Scytheman, they strengthen the palisade by 1 for each Scytheman ally. So if we get another Scytheman, that actually strengthens the palisade by 2. And then the Ekamara attacks us. And you can see this guy now has 1 strength, which means if he plays another Ekamara, this guy will die. But what we can do here is we can play an archer, take out one of the Katakans. We still have a bit of time before he plays the next Katakan. And now we want to pick up our units. Because if we don't pick up our units now, then what happens is he'll kill one of our units, which means we lose out, and you'll see they swapped roles there. So he would kill one of our units with the Katakan, and we can't have that happening because then we have fewer units to play with. But now we need to start shooting these because he's about to get a trio. So basically you can play 3 units before you play Jermaine. More or less is how it works.
Shots! It's no use! Nothing hurts them!
Now if you play an archer on a row with an archer, you actually hit 2 units. So what we can do is take out both of these, and that stops the trio happening. And then if we play the 3rd archer, because we have 1 more turn, remember, before he spawns another Katakan, so this guy's not going to die, we then take these all out, and we've cleared the board, which gives us a bit of room to maneuver. Although we haven't really buffed the palisade that much, it's down to 3. When we play Jermaine, he does buff the palisade, though, so up it goes. And now we have 4 Scythemen. So we maybe want to get into a situation where we can just spam out Scythemen, to be honest. Because if we play an archer here, if we can clear the board, we actually have a lot of turns to play units in a row. The issue is that he keeps playing vampires, and that's why we have to keep playing these. But if we're not bothered by our units dying, that's okay. Now if we play, let me think, if we play 1 Scytheman, that's 1 point. Then if we play another Scytheman, that's 2 points, so that's 3. Then we play a 3rd one, that's 3, so that's 6. So if we can play 4 Scythemen in a row, we should win. Even counting his damage. But not if he kills them, right? Which means that we probably want to play an archer here, so that the thing that he shoots is an archer. Because the issue we had was that we're trying to play Jermaine because he's about to play, we want to play Jermaine because he's about to play Katakans and kill our units. But if we let this guy die for the sake of playing a lot of Scythemen, we could just win. How many turns do we have? 1, 2, we have 4 turns, so we can actually play all 4 of these. Now this guy does 1 damage. We'll take 2. Will we take 2? And this is cumulatively 10 points. So as long as he doesn't do more than 3 damage, we win. And he can't do 3 damage because he's not going to be playing 3 Ekamaras, because if he plays 3 Ekamaras, we lose. So I think here if we spam out Scytheman, we actually just win. I think. Yeah, because this next one should buff it, and he's not going to get a trio. Ha-ha! Get wrecked, Queen of the Night.
Damn things breed like rabbits.
Get wrecked. Hey, it's Vesemir. What up, Vesemir?
Who the devils are you? No time to explain. Toss this towards the beasts. I'll take care of the rest.
Take that. Dragon's Dream. This is a cool art. And then he sets them all on fire.
Step back!
Spoilers, this happened in the standard mode.
It worked! They run, they flee! Someone led them here. Need to know where from.
Oh, that hurt my brain, you guys. That required a lot of thought. I think if you just messed up a little, that would be really hard. Maybe you can do it over longer rounds if you let some of your units die. I was just trying not to let my units die, because the fewer units you have, the less options that you have. And that's kind of the way I kind of looked into this puzzle. That was tough. Okay, so up next, knocking on Horror's door. To be fair, last time I did this one in first try, and I've done this one in first try, but these two took me quite a few tries, like 3 tries a piece, I think. What we got?
For a witcher.
Let's go. So this one, you have like a gate, and you have to protect your gate whilst also killing vampires and knock down their gate. That's the objective. Destroy Teshna's gate before the battle ends. You'll need your battering ram for this, so be sure to defend it. If it gets destroyed, you lose. Your ballista will help repel the swarming vampires.
I've seen that horror before. Careful, men.
And basically, you don't want to play Germain. He's going to give you Scytheman, but he also gives you himself. And if you play him on this row, you can actually target 4 units. So you don't really want to play him yet. We don't want to move things to the back till later. And we use the cow to pick up Germain so that we can play him twice. Although we actually have a couple rounds at the start to play Germain. Like, we can afford to play Germain now just because it gives us units. And then pick up the cow before he starts playing things. That is an option.
Break down the gate.
So maybe we do this just because we want to pick him up. And we need to play him in order to pick him up. So we're just going to put all of these on the front row. We got some heals. We got some moves. Okay. So these basically move forward a row each time. So this turn we can afford to, I think, just play this and pick this up. Because we have a turn where they're going to move forward, as you just saw. The question is, how many of them do we want to deal with? Because if they get stacked onto one row, it's not so bad. Because we can just deal with some more. So, for example, if I play this, I'm going to get shots and I can just take these out. Which isn't bad, but I need to work out, you know, how bad it is if one of them gets through, for example. If one of them gets through, I can actually just play Scytheman on the next turn. In which case, we maybe play this on the front row just to get more damage each turn. She's going to randomly hit something, and we have to hope she doesn't hit the battering ram, basically. So now, if I play Germain...
Protect the ram! The gate must give!
On this row, we get an extra shot, and then we play these 3 on this row. You get the extra shot at the end for some reason. It's really weird. And there's the extra shot, boom. So we've cleared those. And now he's got 3 more. But we want to make sure, like I said, that we're getting attrition points each turn. So how badly do we want to kill these? The other thing we can do is put things back a row. And we can actually put 2 units back a row. But we need to save some of these for later because he's going to play these units that we have to deal with. Although maybe we play one of these now just to make life easier. The other thing we can do is that we can put this on the Scytheman row and that'll give us a shot with the scythe. With the scythe, sorry, with the ballista. So we move 2 of these back. Like so. And then shoot 1 of these. That's them all on a row, which means we can then look to play Vesemir. And I think he's going to start playing Catacans now, because Catacans are a pain in the fucking ass. Like, Catacans, they shoot your battering ram. But this is a well-stacked row, so then we play Vesemir. He then kills the row. Hiya! And then we're in a not bad spot. Not bad spot at all. We do need to kill Catacans, though. But we can kill Catamans with an archer, or we play a combat Tinkerer. Repair the battering ram. We play this on this row and then shoot this. The problem is we also need to make sure we have enough turns to actually kill the gate. I don't think I need to play combat engineers just yet. I don't really want to move things back any rows. I could move both of these and then it wouldn't be maybe such a problem, but I need to kill this. I don't think I want to take the shots yet. Or we let it happen for a turn. If we let it happen for a turn, what happens? Maybe we just combat engineer. Fix this, and this gets another peasant on this row. Yeah, he's got another one. So now I'm kind of okay to kill them. I can play this. That kills both of them. If I play this, I could repair this and hit 1, but that's not good enough. We have to hope this doesn't hit us, basically. I think we play this. Play 1 on the front row. And 2 on the middle row. And take out these Catacans. I have to fix this, because if I don't fix this, we're fucked. Okay, so we play this on the front row. And repair this. I don't think I need the Ballista anymore, right? He's going to play another Garrett King. This is on 62. If I play him now, he'll come back to my hand. doesn't matter if he kills these. So I think we want to play this just so we get another turn, right? Because if we play this, this comes back to our hand in 3 turns. So that's 2. And then we get an extra turn, which means we can hit this more. We play this on the front row. Because this is going to give us more damage per turn.
Sod it all.
And move these 2 back a row. Although it doesn't actually matter. But that gives us another peasant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6 hits on this row. 51. I don't think we have enough points, honestly. If I move, what does this do? Every turn, start of turn, damage the castle gate by the number of peasants on the row.
Cursed traitors.
Can I hit this? Oh, I can just hit this. Why didn't I hit those? If I lose by 4 damage, I'm going to be well salty. I don't think we have enough damage, honestly. Like, we're not going to lose, but the gate's not going to get stopped. What happens if these die? Nothing.
Not much left of that world.
Like, we ran out of turns.
Fall back! Back!
So we need to get more units on the front row. Like, that was fine. The problem is just too few units. So I think the thing we need to do is we need to play Vesemir multiple times so that we can... I think we need to play Vesemir multiple times so that we can extend the amount of turns we have. Because the more turns we have, the more damage we can do to the castle gate. So if we get the Scytheman out, like, now, then that's at least got damage on the front row. And then maybe we just Vesemir this row. I mean, normally I would play the cow and pick this guy up, but we could always do that later. Like, we don't have to do that now.
Protect the ram! The gate must give!
I can move these back 1. I can kill them with a levy. Maybe we just kill them. And then cow the next round. Like, it doesn't really matter here when we cow, because he's just going to keep spawning Ekamaras, but we need to time it with the Katakans. And I think he's going to spawn 3 more rows of Ekamara, so... maybe we do this and just shoot these for now. Because this also gives us another turn of this shooting. This shoots. So he spawns Katakans, and then I think he spawns Katakans, and then he spawns... sorry, Ekamaras, then Katakans. So we need to move this one back 1 row, and then we should get a really nicely lined up row for Vesemir. In which case, I think we can play the cow now, and grab Germain. This really depends what she hits. If she hits the battering ram, we're kind of fucked.
The wings! Slash at the wings!
Because what we do here is if we play a archer on this row, we get to move 2 things back 1, like so, and then we get to shoot 1. So we then shoot this. The problem is, hopefully this doesn't hit the battering ram. No, it didn't. Okay, so that's okay. It hit a unit. Then he plays a Katakan. And then we play Vesemir, which kills all of these. And now we're in quite a nice spot. Because now we have a bit of, you know, room for maneuvering. This guy's on 4. We need to repair him. But we can play the Combat Tinkerer on the middle row, which will let us kill this and fix this. So we're kind of in control here. But I need to get more units on this row. 7. Whenever the castle gate is damaged, damage the battering ram by 2. So it's going to take 2, 4. So I think I can play these now, because I need to get units on this row. Because if I don't get units on this row, I actually probably should have played Germain. If I don't get units on this row, I'm not going to get that much damage out. Oh shit, there's another one. Holy fuck. Okay. Fix this. Shoot one of these. And then I think we Vesemir, which gives us more time. It doesn't really matter if these guys get hit, right? Then we play this on the front row. Oh no, she's not going to trigger for a while, and these guys only hit guys on this row. So this is actually fine. So now we play Germain and get like 8 squillion units on this row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage per turn. This is good, right? And then we Combat Tinkerer. Fix this. And then he triggers. And then we play him on the front row so we get another turn. Get 3 more damage in. These get shot. We play this. Because it doesn't matter if anything on this row dies anymore. Because we're not going to have to kill anything else. So we can shoot this. I think we win. I think we win. If she hits this, it doesn't matter because it's got lots of health.
Sod it. Sod it all.
It's down to 13 health. She just... Oh, she hit Vesemir, you cheeky bitch. Oh, 1 damage. I'm so glad he triggered.
The gate is down. Here's
Yes!
quick, inside.
Oh, I feel
Come
so
on,
smart.
you whore sons.
That is stressful. That's all about timing. Did she just eat Vesemir?
Shoot it all. The Witcher is out cold. We're on our own.
Like a little bit of RNG in terms of what she hits and a little bit of timing. Because you have to basically figure out when the Catacans are going to come out so that you can play Regis. And you have to play Regis enough times that you get enough extended turns. Which is the mistake we made in the first game. But then, once you've killed them, it doesn't actually matter what the things do in the middle road. Because none of your stuff on the middle road matters. Okay. 1 last challenge to go. Bloodthirst.
The villagers managed to bring down the gate.
So this one, last time, it was all about controlling crows. We had to make sure that we shot the crows. Based on... Oh, we can mulligan. Create 3 Scythemen on the bottom of your deck. Deathwish, boost all Scythemen in your deck by 1. I don't feel like these are that useful, but they're silver, so maybe they are. Clear hazards. Whenever a peasant appears, boost him. Crossbowmen are really useful. I don't think we need this many cooks. We get 1 more mulligan. Boost adjacents. Boost every peasant in your hand by 1. Do we need this many agitators? I feel like I want to find more crossbowmen. Hey, there we go. Okay.
Come out. We know you are in there.
Home delivery? Splendid.
Okay.
Sorry to be blunt, but your scent is, well, it's intoxicating.
So the fog comes out here and then we clear 1. We clear the front row. Because last time they had units that moved your units to the front row. And if we're boosting adjacents anyway, we want to do that. Let's create rats in my deck. That's fine. He's going to pull those out later. So then we boost our peasants. We need to be a little bit careful how we play the cow and when we play it. Okay, so he played... We have a random bronze or silver enemy to your melee row. Yeah, so we already have... Oh, he takes 1 of mine. So it doesn't actually matter. I always thought it was move 1 to our melee row, but that's not how that works at all. Potentially we play the cow now. Then this guy is at least protected. There's crows. Maybe we don't shoot the crows this round. Usually, last time I shot the crows this round, but I'm wondering if maybe we can shoot them on the next round.
Right.
When he doesn't have a 3. Let's play this guy.
Again.
I'm a little bit behind though. 1 point behind. That's not so good. Turned him into a 1. Awkward. Now we can play the militia, right? I don't really want anyone to die is the only thing. I can play Germain. Germain's always good.
You can try to win them all, but you won't.
But these guys do damage based on how many units you have, right? Damage a random bronze or silver enemy by 1. Let's do this. I mean, these guys could randomly eat rats. Do I play my leader here? I think I do. There's too many units for me to want to shoot him here.
We cannot back down now.
I think we need to win this one.
After me.
You're stronger than the others. Good. Oh, good.
So they're all boosted. He should pass here. Yeah, there he goes. We pass. Do we dry pass him this round? He pulls the rats out of the deck. We haven't killed any of his birds, though. Whenever another peasant ally, random bronze or silver enemy by 1. Retreat for each other peasant ally. But I can play this and spawn a bunch of units, right? And hopefully get peasants. Because now we have loads of bullets, so maybe we just shoot him full of holes. And then he has no carryover. So we play this, play the 3 lowest units, and hopefully get peasants. Oh, we got rats. Shit, I should have let him play the rats first. Because he's going to summon all the rats, and I just played them. That was really dumb. Because I knew they were the lowest units in my deck. I misplayed that. Because basically what I think I can do is shoot him full of holes. Let's try that again. So we got a different hand this time. I started with 2 cooks. So it's not the same every time. This is interesting. Get rid of a cow. Thunderbolt potion. This is like 9 strength. This is probably worth keeping. We'll leave it at that. So apparently you can
Come out! We know you are
get a
in
different
there.
hand each time. Yeah, we get it. We get it. So we start with the
Sorry to
cook,
be blunt,
obviously.
but your scent is, well, it's intoxicating.
There's the fog. We play the cook. Clear the weather. He plays rats into our deck. And then he steals one of our units. And I would rather he stole a farmhand than the bovine, because that's going to be a target for him not eating everything. So let's play this. He steals something.
I want more.
I don't get why the screen goes black here. It's still, I find it really weird. We play another one of these. Everyone gets buffed. He plays crows. We can play the cow. He's going to play a unit that resets our units, so I'm kind of waiting for him to do that. We can maybe actually play the agitator. But he'll just reset this guy. As long as we don't mind that.
Left, right, left.
But I'm thinking maybe what we can do is hold our crossbowmen and then spawn a bunch of dudes, right? So there's the reset. Just buff these.
Again.
Maybe should have just let the cow take the shot. Ekamara. We'll play Peasant Militia. So now we're ahead. Ekamara. Do we want to play this yet? I don't want to get too far ahead. Let's play this here. And he passed. Oh, and we kept Germain. Nice. So last time we didn't have Germain. He passed earlier. Which gives us a little bit more flexibility here, actually, to be honest. While on the board, whenever a peasant ally appears, boost it by 2. Deploy, boost all peasant allies. So I'm guessing I want to shoot him full of holes. But I want to wait till he draws the rats. So can I get another... Nice. This is actually a really good hand. So we play the cow first. Then he pulls the rats. And then we start shooting him full of holes. Because he's only shoot... random bronze or silver. Okay. So we play this. And we play spawn 3. The question is, do we want to play this twice? Because if we play this twice, then we have a lot of units. Which means we can shoot him a lot of times. I think we do play this twice.
Again.
Oh shit, I should have placed that smarter. That was silly.
Take it anymore.
I just lost out on 2 points. Although I don't actually intend to win this round. I just intend to shoot him full of holes. What is that? Strengthen self by 1 for each unit in your opponent's graveyard.
Life is mine now.
So we're really hoping we hit crows, basically. And the more crows we can kill, the better.
Your life is mine now.
Right, this is great. And then we shoot the last one. And then do we play this? We could maybe play this.
Order.
So he's got 3 4-strength crows. We have Germain. Let me think. 5? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Do I win? I think I win.
We cannot back down now.
Does this work? Do I 2-0 him? These are all peasants.
Stronger than the others. Good. Oh.
Assuming my maths is not right. Oh, but he spawns birds, but we shot him. Hey, we 2-0'd.
Apologies.
Suck it, Regis.
I'm feeling a mite dizzy. Mind if I sit?
He's drunk. Attack now.
Whatever are you doing? Oh. Fools!
I would have been so salty if misplaying the agitator had, I would be so salty if misplaying the agitator had cost me that. Like, that would have made me so mad. Huh! That strategy worked out really nicely. Take it, Regis. Just take it. And we got a... Oh, this border is nice. It's so spooky. I like it. The little batwings are well cute. So that's us completing the challenges. We got the rewards, and those are the kind of different strategies. I'm sure there's other strategies you can use. Like, I do feel like you could have maybe passed the second round and then gone into the final round and beaten him that way. Although, you know, he does actually get a lot of points, so maybe just 2-0ing him was the strategy. Though that wasn't my initial plan. Knocking on Horror's door, I think is fun. You need to, I guess, just realize that Vesemir is important to play multiple times, and Breaking Bread with the Dead is just about getting the hang of those, like, 3-turn cycles, and then deciding when to kind of all in with your Scytheman. But yeah, Saovine Holiday of the Dead, I think, actually a big step up from, I think it was a big step up from Mahakam Alefest. It was really fun, and I think more challenging, maybe more puzzle orientated, which I liked. I'm really sad this border here isn't the one that we got, though. This is what I was hoping for with the books and the Mandrake and stuff. That would have been a really cool border, but maybe in the future we'll see it. Let me know how you guys got on in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, do hit that thumbs up button. You can always find me streaming on Twitch, twitch.tv/Jaggerous, and on Twitter @Jaggerous, and you can always subscribe to the channel for more Gwent content. I'll definitely have some deck guides coming up for you guys in the next few days as the meta starts to get established. I really want to make a Skellige deck. I've been wanting to make a Skellige Greatsword deck, so that's something that we'll do. Maybe a Northern Realms Dijkstra double play deck. Got some ideas. Keep your eye out, and beyond that, have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye!